Hello everyone, this is Darkwing of Rivia. So I've talked before about how beautiful I think the Demon Souls remake is. Like you can see the detail here on this painted shield. It's really something else. Like you can see all the chips and the painting and everything. One thing that bothers me that I just have to mention is that you spend most of your time playing in soul form, in which you kind of look like a transparent ghost, not too different from the ghost you see in front of me there, and you don't get to see a lot of the amazing detail and color on your armor. And that's especially the case if, like me, you're trying to farm the 26 ceramic coins you need to get the Penetrator armor set. So it occurred to me that playing in body form like we are right now would be, one, a little bit more fun, more rewarding because I get to see how my character looks, but two, more challenging, a sort of hard mode. So that's what we're going to try to do right now. The pressure is to complete the next zone and kill the boss without dying once, because if I die once in body form, it'll move me towards Black World Tendency, which will affect what I'm trying to do, which is get into pure White World Tendency by the end of the level so that I can get the ceramic coins I need. Now, if I die, it does not completely ruin things. I can still, if I kill Black Phantoms, I can get up to Pure White World Tendency, but if I do it enough times and I use too many ephemeral stones, I won't be able to get into Pure Black World Tendency when I need that. So there's a little bit of pressure now. Okay. Here we go. So our goal here is going to be to get to the Flamelurker and kill it without dying. It's going to be a bit easier than it was on New Game because I know the way now. This is New Game Plus. And just to be extra careful, I have cast Second Chance, and I've got a Blessed Weapon and an Educator's Shield. And, ooh, what's this over here? Treasure? Is that treasure? Oh, nice. Spider Stone Chunk. Probably never going to use that, but hey, who says no to treasure? Now, I don't really care about the stones that lizard drops, and my goal is to get through this with as little risk as possible, so I'm just going to run straight through. Let's see, and where are the cards? Here they come. Yeah, the trick is just to run straight by these. And we're also going to run by the fat official over here. Alright, I'm immune while I turn the handle. Oop. And there we go. Alright, got by him. And now we're also going to need to avoid the Black Phantoms and make sure we run down the correct hallway. Again, yeah, I don't really care too much. Alright, here, I'll kill one Crystal Lizard, why not? And yeah, see, I'm not really going to use Clear Stone or Sharp Stone. Now here, there's going to be a guy up ahead. Oh, and a cliff. Yeah, that's the one. That would be the worst thing we could do, is run off a cliff, because Second Chance will not protect you from that. Oh, and there is a little light. Okay, I gotta run by that really fast. So I gotta turn and run, 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 run. Oh, didn't detonate at all. Okay, and oh, here's the guy. Alright, I'm gonna get in a running strike. Okay, and he's dead. I was gonna try to parry him if I used a different shield, but that would be a little bit risky. And we want to do this with minimum risk. Okay, enter the fog gate. No, Patches, I don't have time for you right now. Now, as I'm killing these things, I'm gonna look at how much damage that did. Okay, so let's see. 224, 224, 224, 224. And why does that matter? Because I need to pick the weapon I'm going to use against the Flamelurker. Should I go with my large sword of moonlight, or should I go with my Blessed Mirdan Hammer? And so let's do a comparison here. Alright. 204, okay. So this gets a little bit less on these. Let's try the R2. Okay. Let's just try one-handed for comparison. 181. Okay, so far it's looking like it's probably going to be the Mirdan Hammer. Yeah, Blessed Mirdan Hammer also gives us extra health regen. Between that and the shield, I have so much health regen right now. Alright, so we're going to have some snakes coming up here. The trick to them is to take them out fast. I'm just going to run by them. Why take the risk? Yeah. People forget sometimes, especially when they get arrogant, that you can beat things just by running by them. In fact, you're kind of supposed to. Let's see, that fire is not going to hit me from way down here. So, yep, I'm safe. Alright, so I'm going to keep running. Keep running. So the Flamelurker is weak to magic damage. My Mirdan Hammer does split physical and magic damage, whereas my large sword of moonlight does pure magic damage. In theory, that should be a lot better against something that's weak to magic damage, but surprisingly enough, it looks like the Mirdan Hammer might edge out the blessed weapon. So let's try something that's going to take very similar damage here. Okay, our big old firebug. Let's see, 169, 338. Yeah, looks like R1 is 169. That's with two-handed. I basically never use it one-handed. Okay, let's try here. And one, 174 two-handed. So it looks like on this heavy armored guy, the Moonlight Sword's doing more damage. So I might have a decision to make now. Which one do I use on the Flamelurker? Looks like at New Game Plus, looks like the Moonlight Greatsword might do a little bit more damage. Alright, now we gotta run away because they explode. I don't know, but the Mirdan Hammer does have that health regen. This is... I suspect that if we were on New Game Plus Plus, the Mirdan Hammer would have even more of a liability because of the split damage effect, which becomes magnified as you go into further New Game Plus cycles and enemies get higher defenses. What happens is the defensives, they kind of add. Oh, alright, didn't like that. Yeah, that guy hurt. Alright, let's use some grass. Yeah, it's still just hitting for 169. Alright, I want to finish this guy off before he gets any further into the tunnel. Yeah, it's not a good weapon to swing in these narrow spaces. The health regen from the Blessed Weapon is a little bit less important because I already have health regen from the Agitator's shield. Yeah, split damage is something that they don't tell you about anywhere in game. It's the kind of thing you only really learn about reading on the online guides, but it doesn't work the way you would think. Basically, if a weapon does two kinds of damage, like physical damage and magic damage, then it takes that all as one set of damage and adds up to both the physical and magical defenses that the enemy has. So split damage is a higher liability on higher New Game Plus cycles. Because enemies get higher and higher defenses, and those defenses are counting twice against split damage weapons. Yeah, it is strange that it works like that, but, you know, well, it's also a game from 2009. Let's not forget that. Ooh, and we actually don't really want to go this way, because I don't need to fight those guys. And I want to take as little risk as possible. Alright, here it is, the moment of truth. You know, I think it's really going to come down to the moveset. What do I want to use here? Do I want to use an R2 when I get close, or do I want to use an R1? And also, what rings do I want to use? Oh, I don't need the cling ring. Let's see, where's my equipment burden at? It's at 49%, so I want to stick with the ring of great strength so I can fast roll. And right now I have on the regenerators ring. I think I'm going to swap that for... do I want fire resistance, or do I want increased stamina? I'm going to go with stamina. I think that's going to make the difference here. I would rather not get hit than have... Oh, what's this? It shows... Oh, I can summon people to help me if I need, because I'm in body form. Oh, it's another advantage of body form. Ooh, do I summon help or not? Not this time. Okay. And I'm going to stick with my trusty Mirdan Hammer for this fight. Let's see. Yeah, it's got that. That's the R1 I'd be hitting him with. Or if I go with the Moonlight Greatsword. Basically not going to be blocking anything with the shield. I'm gonna try the Mirdan Hammer on this, and I will, just in case I die, I'll pay attention to how much damage I do. Ooh, here we are, movie time. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, time to retreat and use some grass. And I'm not safe here. I couldn't resist. I have to see which one does more damage. If I get off a hit without dying, that is. Okay, he's mad now. Alright, that was satisfying. Yes, because what is Demon Souls without a little risk involved? Wow, look at my shield, it's charred black. How did that even happen? It reminds me of how in Bloodborne, after fighting for a while, all your clothes get covered in blood. But here I'm fighting a fire demon. After a while, my shield just gets covered in soot and ash. That is a nice little detail that I wouldn't have noticed if I was in soul form. Just a body form thing. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, okay. Wonder how it looks if I stand in the light over here. It's all kind of RNG everywhere. What if I stand over here? Cool. Yep. Oh yeah, now you can really see it. Looks like it's all covered in mud and blood. There's a mixture in there. And yeah, that is what makes this game beautiful. Alright. I would consider that a successful test. Thank you for watching, everybody. And have a great day, and Umbasa.